new cube by Moyu. I am testing this for the cubicle, so thank you to them for sending to me. They also sent stickers for it. So this is a 57mm puzzle, and I've heard that it feels fairly similar to the GAN's 356. This cube is currently my main, so I will be seeing how it stacks up to this. So let's get into first turns. Okay, so this cube, right out of the box, is very slow, but not only is it slow, it feels extremely dry. As you can see there is no lube on this piece, so it is completely bone dry, and that's probably contributing a lot to the slow feeling that it has. Another thing I'm noticing is that it's locking up a bit, but I think that's because it has fairly tight tensions, and it's also out of the box, and I noticed that the corner cutting isn't good. But I'm sure that that'll be fixed because I've seen in other videos that it is really nice corner cutting. Reverse is also pretty bad. Comparing it to my GAN's 356, the GAN's is much faster, much smoother, and overall just a much more pleasant feeling. And this is, as I said before, it's very dry and very slow. So I'm going to go set this cube up, sticker it, and lubricate it, and I will come back to you with my first impressions on it. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I've had about 20 hours to mess around with the TangLong, in which I have stickered it, lubricated it, and done some breaking in. And it has changed drastically since the unboxing. In the clips before, as you saw, it was slow. Like, derpy cuber slow. But when I turned off the camera, I added a few drops of Maru, and then a tiny bit of silicone weights 2 and 4, and it just got super fast. I can hardly believe the changes that happened, especially just from the 2 drops of Maru. By putting 2 drops of Maru in, it got super fast, and I actually had to slow it down a little bit. So it's definitely improved in speed, and it's also drastically improved in pretty much every other area. It's so much more smooth than it was before. Before, it felt really dry and just it wasn't pleasant to turn, and now it's one of my favorite feeling cubes. If I had to describe the feeling of it right now, it really feels like the slight bumpiness and smoothness of a GAN's with the crispiness of an TangLong V2. And the other part of it that's similar to the TangLong is the stability, and that's what I love about this cube, because the GAN's can flex still, and it's just not as stable as I would like, so this cube totally solves that problem. Corner cutting is really a lot better than it was in the unboxing. It could barely do a piece, and now it can do over 45. And reverse is about standard. I've also done a lot of solves on this cube, and I am really liking its performance. I've gotten quite a few 7s and I think 3 6s on it so far. And right now you're watching a few good solves that I got on it. I'll also have an average of 12 and a pretty good single up on it sometime this week. And you can also look forward to the review in about 2 weeks. Once again, thank you so much to thecubicle.us for sending me this cube. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you liked the shots in the middle and at the beginning. So let me know your feedback on this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.